Good win for us tonight, especially after an emotional game on Tuesday. I thought we played hard. We talked about it yesterday that we need to play with the same intensity every night. And then I was really kind of worried about this being a letdown game, but I thought we played hard. There's still things obviously we can really improve on, but I think we got off to a tough start, which we've done a little bit with turnovers. We just got to limit those early on, both halves actually, to start the second and start the first. But we had some outside shots early, especially Mike got hot early, kind of got us going a little bit. We ran our stuff a little bit better tonight. I think we're getting a little bit better. Of course, as a coach, you'd like to take some big leaps in terms of that, but we are improving, and that's really important. So really proud of our kids tonight, the way they responded to a tough game on Tuesday, and we had a lot of guys get involved, a lot of guys scored, a lot of guys making the extra pass tonight. I thought was really key also, which we haven't been doing. We made some great skip passes in the first half, which we talked about, looking inside and getting to the outside. I don't think we gave up a ton of offensive rebounds tonight, but overall, very, very, very happy with our effort. Proud of our kids. A little lull in the second half where they made a run to 15, but for us to be a really good team, we got to stop those type of runs, and we did, and we countered with the run, which is really important. So we talked about making, maybe getting 2 in a row on Saturday, but Concordia, Wisconsin's really good. They just knocked off Edgewood by 9 the other night, so our league is tough, and we got to bring it every night, which we talked about, and we did it tonight. So very, very proud of our kids.
Tim, has it been tough with a couple of 1-point losses, a couple of 3-point losses?
Yeah, it sucks.
We have to edit that.
Yeah, we're possessions away for being 6-1, not 6-2 now. But so I don't know. Hopefully, we get a close game victory pretty soon.
Mike, nice job, double today.
Yeah, I knew, we talked about going into the game that it was going to be important for our guards to rebound because their big guys rebound really hard, especially Elston. So it was important for Timmy to just get their bigs out of the way. And Coach said, more than going to get the ball, just worry about just trying to get those guys out of the lane and letting the guards come in and clean it up. So my job was easy, is just flying in and grabbing the rebound, for Timmy and Kane and our bigs tonight. That was the hard work. They had to get those guys out of the paint, but for the guards, it was a pretty easy job rebounding.
And Coach, nice to see Teron as a freshman at 5 assists in the first half alone.
Did he really? Yeah, he sees the floor really well. There's a time he looks like he's Joe Leisure with the ball at times, but he does handle the ball pretty well, and he sees the floor. And it's about building chemistry with each other too. We got 2 freshmen on the floor, 2 guys that have been here a while, but we talked about that a little bit too, where again, as we play and as we kind of get each other's tendencies, I think we're just going to get better, and we feel confident as a group that we have a really good team. I think somebody said we're the best 1-5 team in the country last week, or after Aurora, but yeah, Teron's a nice player. He also knocked down a 3 early, and he had a couple early turnovers, which we have to eliminate with both our points. John too, and I thought John had a strong game, Dodson, but yeah, Teron's going to be a good player for us.
But guys like Renshaw and Steger, you've been a lot of contributions off the bench.
We when Ty got hurt, we moved Dale to the 4, 6-1-4, but he's done a really good job. And the thing what Dale does, he was struggling a little bit at the 2 and 3, but he gives us some energy though. He's a guy that's going to dive for a loose ball. He's going to run the floor. He's going to go to the defensive glass, offensive glass. So and he's knocked down some shots too. And he's a tough matchup at a 4 on the offensive end. If he can kind of hold his own on the defensive end, that'd be great. But he's been really key to our last couple of games, and he didn't play much the games prior to that. But Dale's a great kid. He'll do whatever you ask, and he didn't play. When he wasn't playing, he didn't complain. And he said, "Hey, play the 4." He goes, "I'll do whatever I need to play." So very proud of him, especially as a senior. He's a 4-year guy, so very proud of Dale.
And Tim, when you get your 3 going, then it's tough for them to come up on you, because then obviously you can go by you.
It's about time. Been struggling from there this year, but hopefully it starts the streak now.
What do you think about Saturday, Mike?
It's important for us. Coach was just talking about it in the locker room after the game. We need to get a streak going, and we let one get away from us at Aurora, and it was a tough loss. We're disappointed, but I think tonight we did a good job of just putting it behind us. We focused on the task at hand. We took care of Concordia, and now it's just about putting a win streak together, and I think we're capable of doing that. We got a big home game on Saturday, and like Coach says, home conference games are so important because this conference is tough. So we got to take care of business at home on Saturday and hopefully get a streak going here.
All right, congratulations.
Thank you.
Thanks.